Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started.
Understanding which way floor joists run is crucial for various home improvement projects, from safely mounting heavy items like TVs or shelving units to planning any renovation that involves cutting into floors or ceilings, such as installing new lighting, plumbing, or even just laying new flooring. Incorrectly drilling or cutting can lead to structural damage, costly repairs, or even injury, making this knowledge a fundamental aspect of responsible home maintenance. The easiest and most definitive way to determine joist direction is often by heading into the basement or crawl space directly below the floor in question. Here, the joists will be clearly visible, typically spanning between foundation walls, girders, or support beams. They are the structural members that support the subfloor above, and their orientation will immediately tell you their run. If you have an unfinished basement or accessible crawl space, this method is your best bet for a direct visual confirmation. If a basement or crawl space isn't accessible or is finished, your next step might be to look for clues on the floor itself. For homes with traditional hardwood flooring, the individual planks are almost always installed perpendicular to the floor joists. This prevents sagging between joists and provides a more stable surface. So, if your hardwood planks run north-south, your joists are likely running east-west and vice versa. Keep in mind this applies to subfloor joists, not necessarily the top layer of decorative flooring like laminate or floating floors, which can be laid in any direction. Another practical approach involves examining features that penetrate the floor or ceiling. HVAC registers, plumbing vents, and electrical conduits often run parallel to or directly between joists. If you can locate a floor register or a ceiling light fixture on the floor below, observing the orientation of the opening or the direction from which wiring or ductwork enters can provide strong hints. For example, a rectangular HVAC register typically spans across the space between two joists, meaning the joists run parallel to the longer sides of the register. Similarly, in the attic above, if you can access the space, you'll see the ceiling joists for the floor below, which are often the same structural members as the floor joists for the level above, depending on construction. Observing their direction here offers another visual confirmation. Tapping on the floor can also offer some guidance, though it's less precise. When you tap firmly across the floor, you'll hear a more solid sound directly over a joist and a hollower, more resonant sound in the spaces between them. Moving a few inches and tapping again can help you discern the pattern. While not foolproof, especially with thick flooring or rugs, it can sometimes reveal a general direction. Using a stud finder designed for floors can also help locate joists, but ensure it's calibrated correctly for depth and material, as some standard stud finders are optimized for walls and may struggle with thicker floor assemblies. Finally, and perhaps the most reliable method if available, is to consult the original architectural blueprints or construction plans for your home. These documents explicitly detail the structural layout, including joist directions, spacing, and sizes. While not every homeowner has access to these, they are the definitive source of information. If you're working on a significant renovation, it's always worth checking with your local building department or previous owners to see if plans exist. Remember, combining multiple methods provides the highest confidence in determining joist direction. Always prioritize safety and double-check your findings before proceeding with any intrusive work. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing for more home improvement tips.